All right, today I'm just on a beautiful river out here in Idaho. I am very excited to start fishing. It's just a great river by the looks of it. I'm very excited. A lot of people drive by it too, so it's kind of a well-known river. But yeah, deep pool right here, kind of can see. Very beautiful scenery. It's definitely fall. It's late here in October. Gonna be throwing a little streamer right here that I tied up last night. Hopefully get some cutthroat, some aggressive fish. Also got 2 nymphs. This guy right here and that one, a little indicator right there. That's probably gonna change at some point a lot throughout the weekend. But yeah, hopefully I catch a lot of fish. I'm seeing some spiders floating through the sky. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right over my head. I'm really excited. Should be really fun. Last weekend was kind of a bust. Lost a lot of cutthroat, lost some bull trout. Hopefully this weekend is a lot better, and let's freaking get it. Should be awesome. Kind of want to get in the shadow so the fish can't see my shadow in the water. So when I'm out fishing or like trying to scout for a river to fish, look at bends in the river. Kind of like what you see over there. And it bends around to here. And I look for kind of cliffs, rock faces, and then darker water. That's how I know that there's gonna be a deep pool. And that's where the fish are gonna be holed up for most of the year, is in spots like this. Yeah, I just kind of pin it on a map, then I drive to the pins, and I fish those spots, and sometimes there's fish, sometimes there's not. But that's kind of what I do when I look at a river and try and find spots to fish. It's a really nice rainbow. Wow, that is a fish right there. Oh my gosh, that thing spawned it up. Look at that. Let's get him back in the water. That is a pretty fish. You probably still can't see it, but wow. That was really spotted up rainbow. That has me feeling great about this pool right here. What a nice rainbow. Whew. It's very nice. It's very pretty. Got some weird markings on its face right there, but let's get them back in the water. Whew. Oh, whitefish, yeah. Now the hook's untangled. It is gone. What a great day so far. I am loving this. It's a bull trout, I think. It's a cutthroat. Oops. It's a bull. Oh my gosh, it's a bull. Yeah. On a nymph too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Look at that. Oh, that is such a pretty bull trout. Oh my gosh. Look at the spots on that thing. That is such a pretty fish. Let's get this guy back in the water. That is awesome. I'm so happy. All right, a little whitey to end it off. It's gone. Shoot down on that side. Another rainbow. Same one I caught earlier. I can tell from that white marking on its head. Yeah, same one. Alright, time to try a new spot. Little rainbow. Man, these are such pretty fish. It's so crazy. Let's get him back in the water. Okay. Chill out, dude. Man, feisty guy. Okay, calm down. Little whitefish, of course. Never go wrong with that. Get back here. Think it spit out the hook. Yes, it did. Get that guy back in the water. Nice. Oh, that's a nice fish right there. Another whitey. Yeah, it is. That is a decent sized whitefish too. Pretty fat. Did spit out the hook. Yeah. So today was a great day. Only had like probably 4-ish hours to fish today. Caught a few rainbows, got that bull trout on a nymph, and then a few whitefish. Now just the first few holes that I could fish. Up here, I got a massive couple bends. Hiking up tomorrow, probably start off the day. This has definitely been good so far. Should be a good day tomorrow. I really hope. Little whitefish. Another rainbow. These are some very pretty rainbows. They are so spotted up. Get him back in the water. Nice. That was very pretty. So this is my second morning fishing. I just kind of hiked down. It's pretty much almost afternoon. It's almost 11 o'clock. I figured I'd wait for it to warm up from like the 20s to maybe the 30s or 40s before I started fishing. The fish aren't gonna go anywhere. It's my second day. And something that I noticed is that a lot of these pools, no matter how deep or like how big they may be, there's typically only a couple trout in them and maybe a few whitefish. Maybe it's just like not that much food in the river, so that'd be more spread out. It's definitely very interesting. Another fish, kind of small. Might be a whitefish. Yeah, it is. Something that's interesting that I've noticed over time fishing is that trout like to jump and whitefish like to fight their way down. Usually that's how I can tell before I even see the fish if it's going to be a whitefish or a trout. And it's never always the case with fish. Like, that can't be the... Sometimes whitefish have jumped, sometimes trout don't jump, but whitefish tend to stay below the surface, whereas trout like to jump when they fight. Another really nice rainbow. I can't tell these are stocked or not. They have the white tip on them. They have their apodose fin, but like that fin right there is really like messed up. Maybe it got into a fight with another fish, but it looks like it's stocked. This might be a stocked trout. It definitely is. You can see, like, just look at it. It looks stupid. Anyways, let's get it back in the water. That's very interesting. I wonder if most of the trout I've been catching are stocked, because they don't look like wild rainbows out here, if that makes sense. They look very stocked trout, very distinct look, where they look a little stupid, or they're very like spotted, and they also don't fight as hard. And something I've noticed with a lot of these fish is they don't fight like wild fish. Maybe I'm wrong. That last trout was definitely stocked, but the rest of them have looked somewhat normal and have all their fins relatively intact. So I'm also not really near any campgrounds. That's the thing. Usually fishing game will stock fish near campgrounds, and I'm not really near one. Except for I was sleeping yesterday up over there, but that's not a national forest. It's just like a dispersed campground, so I don't really know. Keep on fishing, I guess. See where the day takes me. See, that's a wild fish right there. You can just tell by the band on it that those other fish just didn't have, or a lot of them didn't have. Let's get him in the water. See, that's a stalked fish right there. The last one was not. It's weird how many stocked fish there are in here compared to wild. I already caught 2 today. I think that first rainbow I caught may have been stocked as well. It's potentially 3 stocked fish to 1 wild fish. I gotta get that white fish to 2 wild fish to 3 stocked. It's kind of crazy. It's that stocked fish again, yeah. Time to find a new spot. Another stocked fish. Little whitey. Alright, get in. That was funny. Another whitey. It's a nice sized whitefish too. Fish are getting bigger. Those are all just whitefish. Another whitey. I think I saw a bull trout chasing it. Another whitefish, I bet. Yeah. I might switch to a streamer, see if I can get any trout in here. Because they do not care for these nymphs one bit. I was wrapped around like crazy. Another whitey. Another whitey, of course. Love to see it though. So many whitefish today. It's kind of crazy. Another whitefish. Trying to make his first cast count, man. Oh, that was a fish. Oh my gosh. Another stock trout. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Another stocky. Is that the same fish, bro. It is. That is crazy. All right. I'm gonna start releasing it down to that rapid. My goodness. Now that's a fish. That's a wild fish right there. I can just feel in the fight. That thing's wild. Yes, sir. That is a wild. That is not a wild trout. No, that is. That's a wild trout. Look at that thing. That is pretty. Yes. Back in the water he goes. That was a good fight. So I don't know if you can see in the video. I think you can. This nymph right here, that's what they're going for. I tied it myself, so I guess I can show you how to tie it if you guys want. But that's the nymph that they're going for, and it's been pretty good this morning. I also got like a little midge below it too. See, like I can feel that is a whitefish right there. Nice. Okay. This is a nice little pool. There's a lot of fish in here, so that's a good sign. That one went for the midge. Spit it right out. Pretty small whitefish actually. Go. I've noticed that a lot of these fish in this pool have had bite marks in it. Makes me think that there might be a bull trout in here, or there was a bull trout in here at some point. Oh, it's a bull trout. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. On that little streamer right there. Oh, that's such a pretty bull trout too. Okay, let's get him back in the water. What a pretty fish. That is awesome. I knew there was a bull trout in here. I knew it. Oh my gosh, that is just great. Oh my gosh, I had a fish and then it got off. It's freaking got hooked onto this branch. Oh, that is so funny. Love to see it. Another whitey. Love to see it. Spit it out and you are free to go. Another whitey. Let's go. Alright, spit it out. Come on. There we go. Another whitefish. Let's go. Yeah, whitefish heaven. We are so back. Spit it out. Alright, you're free to go. Another whitefish. Go, you're free. There we go. That's a fish. What is that? A rainbow? Another stalked rainbow. Love to see it. Wow, that's a wild fish right there. Let's get back in the water. It's a nice rainbow. She is chubby. Let's get him back in the water. That was a crazy hump on that fish. Rainbow on the streamer. Yeah. Sheesh. Look at that. That's a nice fish. Probably the longest fish I've caught today. Oops. Little rainbow. Love to see it. Another rainbow. I didn't record me hooking onto, but this is definitely a wild fish. It's fighting like one. Wow, that has a lot of spots on it. That is a pretty fish. Oh my goodness. Get him back in the water. Another, that's definitely a wild trout too, I think. Oh yeah. No, it's a wild trout. Actually, it might be. Yeah, it's a wild trout. It's a very pretty wild trout. Another nice trout. It's one that I already caught, maybe. Nope, different. Man, there's some fat trout in here. My goodness. Get him back in the water. That's a stocked trout. No, actually I can't tell. That might be stocked. Got a little dry, and then a merger or wet fly below it. Let's see how that goes. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. That was a nice fish on a streamer. Dang it.